Alright, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Once again, welcoming you to Tales of a Coffee. Have I got this on the wrong speak? No, I've got it turned off. To Tales of a Coffee. Sorry about the tech issues this morning. Screwed up a few things. We'll start the day with a cup of coffee. Cheers. And a narrative game of some kind, in this case, returning to Witcher 3, in order to put some pep in our step, get the day started out right, and spend a little time together. So, let's go. Start it up on the wrong speaker. I may have to restart. Come on, come on. I'm hoping when we get into the game it actually is coming through the headphones, because it was at the menu, so I don't know why it isn't now. Let's go. Yeah, let me get in there, will you please? Nice pretty picture and everything, but I'd rather play the game. Okay, we are.
I got pissed like a racehorse.
Right, we're at level 31. Those are old. There's 30, Reason of State. Could have a look at that. Well, let's talk to Everlick. Let's stick with what we've got. Oh, get out of the way.
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
I got jobs on. Trying to stop the wild hunt. I don't have time to waste with someone like you.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Well, that's not good. You should probably go change them. And wouldn't you know unless you're really drunk?
No loitering round here.
Alright.
Alright, off we go. He's upstairs by the look of it.
But he can't keep his hands off himself.
Let's see what Everlick wants.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly.
Yep.
So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Oh. What do you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Okay.
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Think girls will betray Eredin?
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Think you can make a deal with girls?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Yeah, your sarcasm's noted. What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL, what's that?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
Well, he might have done, I
The
didn't.
land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home.
Yeah.
The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
How do you mean to get there?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go, let's see if we can do this.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
That would seem to be it.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes,
Ready as
let's
always.
go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
Fair enough.
It's time.
And space.
I hate portals.
And where are we going to show up? Well, we're still together. Well, this looks like a desert. I expected more flowers and stuff in the NLs.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didawet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Don't walk a bit
We
faster,
must be
please. I can
careful they
usually
don't
run.
sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or
It
elves?
ran for a minute.
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans.
Well,
But
that's
as
not
it turns
necessarily
out,
much.
not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Oh, joy.
Wonderful.
So we're waiting for the portal and they're waiting for dinner.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must... 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
Avalok.
Okay, well he's gone. Let's go see what we can find, shall we? There's a portal over there.
There it is.
Now we need to find a way over there. Not that one apparently. Let's go back. Thought we might take a bit of a blow but be okay, but apparently not. I swear sometimes you can fall further than other times. Maybe it depends what you land on.
Avalok.
Alright, so down here, and that's where the portal is.
There it is.
Ah, so there is... If we go up here, there's
Vapors
these...
don't look terribly inviting.
Not really.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
That sounds like a dragon or something.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Yeah, well, we're doing okay. See, I'm sure that was just as big a fall as the one that killed us last time. I didn't do any damage at all. Through we go. That's another portal found. And now we're underwater.
Cold.
Now we're in a cold realm. Apparently we can't go through that. Hang on. What about the
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
I see tents and houses and stuff. Can we get in one of them quick? In there. Okay, we can recover now. Can only rest though. Can't actually do anything. Cannot rest rather. Can only use potions and stuff. Well, I might as well sit here for a minute. Let the food do its business. Honestly, it's a bit annoying that I can't rest because this means I've got plenty of food. I've just got to sit here using it and waiting. That's not good gameplay. One of the few times I'd say The Witcher might have not done it very well, because it's been a great game. This bit, not so much. What's Thunderbolt do? Attack power. Pops mold antidote. Grants temporary immunity to pops mold. Swallow. I don't think I need that then. Pops mold antidote. Oh yeah, I should probably use that, shouldn't I? Or at least have it. That seems lit up a little bit. I wonder if we go that way, if it's going to help. Maybe it's just the sun. Well, why is the sun shining? I suppose it could be a breaking of the clouds. I would say, why is the sun shining when there's a blizzard? What are we on? 1698? So 302. To reach level 32. I've never paid attention to the clock and so on. So does it move when you're standing there? I'm not sure it is doing. May require you to be doing things to do that. Which would make sense, because there's no reason not to allow people to be AFK on without penalty on a single-player game. Can't rest. He is frozen. That door down there, will that lead me to anything? Might do. It still says 6:22 AM. We haven't moved at all. There's nothing down there. Talk about in the bleak midwinter. Well, we're almost fully healed. I hope this isn't some weird, misleading dead end nonsense. "30th of Burke. This time of year the flowers should be in full bloom, but instead snow covers all. Spring's clearly going to be late. Food will be dear soon. That's certain. 12th of Blythe. It's colder and colder. Snow's been falling non-stop for 37 days now. Folk don't even bother clearing it anymore. There are no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. 21 of Fane. Snow never stops falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow just like our first. I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. Yeah, well. That wasn't good, was it? Almost healed again. That's enough. There's a tunnel. Maybe in here.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, it's cold out there.
No.
Maybe it's
Just
cold
taking in
outside.
the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
Why would she?
What would it have changed?
What is this world?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Why is Geralt so important?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
Where did your journey take you?
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
That light on the peak, you put it there?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Alright, let's go.
Where are we?
I didn't mean to do that.
No? Alas, this'll...
So calm.
Eredin not here.
That's what I want to do.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Very shortly. Tenelia, Viceroy Geralt's palace. There you go. Unfortunately, I'm alone.
At last.
Oh no, I'm not easy.
Mysteria?
The Palace of Awakening,
Just a slow
formerly
poke.
the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Non provil. Ledwed varledo siawe. Aledwed is.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip.
You want to know why we're here?
Yeah,
Let me
leave
paint
us
you a
alone.
picture. Actually, he's doing that.
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Not in the mood.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Probably not entirely, but right now it's serving each other what we need.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Talk enough, let's go.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Oh, cubism, is it? I suppose, kinda.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kermorhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
There you go. What's he gonna do now?
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Alright, so that'll cut down some of the fighting, I guess. She's happy.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go.
Could have done, but I doubt it.
Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
I don't trust him.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
It is a official
Seems to
libel.
me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Right. Guess we know we're going next, don't we? Thousand experience, that's on the next level.
Curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was in Novigrad, I had my share of
33.
troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
He's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Okay. Well, first up, let's go to character. On payback, not this. Ah, so we've got to do this first. That's that done.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
We'll figure something out.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Sounds good to me.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Oh, he's down here. Wait. Why is it showing down here?
Geralt?
Why did you stand there, silly? Silly bone bugger.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
That was a stupid joke.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Orson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu. Sharing it. Oh yeah, with a Doppler named Dudu. Sorry, it seems when we go to the cutscenes, it's not playing through the
I never
headphones.
expect it from you.
Neither would I.
Weird.
Oh, by the way, You've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
How's business?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handling it.
Makes sense. Not afraid of being found out?
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended
a lot.
very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Yeah, so mostly that's the problem, isn't it? We need to go.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. Take care of yourself.
Well, at least Dudu's doing
too.
well.
So long, Dudu.
Messes up and he'll be in the doo-doo.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Yeah, well.
Fuck.
Long live Radovid!
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
See what's
I
going on
spit
here.
on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not
Yeah,
your
that's
concern.
not something you want to be saying to me. Leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
Yeah.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Big and bad till you find a badder, bigger
I see more
bastard, aren't you?
determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
Yeah, you've heard of me.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Not that bloody ballad again. Ciri gets to the point.
Ciri, didn't you have something to take care of?
Right.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, Will you stay for stew? Innkeep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both.
Off we go then.
And do take care of
Another
our
11 for City.
I will. So long. So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard.
You could be in front of me, you know. You're keeping up pace.
Triss and I never met. The temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through...
Where's this friend of yours?
It's him.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Oh god, that ballad again about me and Jen. Me and Yen, rather. Thanks for taking Ciri in.
Likewise. And thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
You mad about something?
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to
Certainly
apologize.
bugger with a good heart.
I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks.
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Yeah, a lot of the mini games, etc., or inside games, shall we say,
More wine?
Thanks.
don't really interest me. Like the races, the fist
I'm glad you
fights,
stayed.
the
Me too.
Gwent. They're not bad. I just don't have an interest in them myself.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Needs to defeat the hunt first.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Possible. What do you mean? What's in your mind?
What do you mean?
You promised.
In jest?
Back.
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Meaning?
Ordinary.
You choose who you are.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Well, what you do with it is still your choice.
Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Gifts can be renounced, you know.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different.
Is he?
He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Is it? I hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Yeah, let's do it.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the
Stick
type
with
to
City.
me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Right then.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Alright, so we're going this way.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep...
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Oh, it's not that way, is it?
That beats me, you boss.
There we are, upstairs. Oh. Through here, got it. Let's actually use this so I don't wake anyone, hopefully. Oh! Okay.
Gotta find another way in.
Alright. Will you lot shut the hell up? What would another way in be, I wonder? Well, there's stuff over here I can raid anyway. It's a nice little bit of extra. Why can't I unlock? I mean, surely we've got the key in here. Maybe not. That's not going to work. ladder back upstairs. That seems to be about all we have. I'm looking this way. I mean, it's looking like that, but I need a key. And I'm not finding one. Is there anything around here? You know, you lot are really noisy and annoying. Do you know that? Ow. There's something there. Just to ignite. I mean, let's go up. Not going through a window, and it won't do me any good if I do. Can't jump on the roof.
Fat gurn.
Alright, so that's not going to help me. Because I can't fight him. He's just there. Huh.
That beat me a boss.
Where's the key then?
Geralt?
Where? Oh, how do I open this? Or if not that...
Not to me a data.
I can't go in there, and I can't do anything with him.
That beat me a boss.
I don't think I can climb that thing, can I? No. Which means the only thing I can do is go up here, go in here, and I cannot... Oh, I can get on the roof. Okay. Can I do something from up here? I seem to be going through the city roofs right now, which I don't think that can be right. Could be wrong, but I don't think it can be right. It's also locked. It's not going to let me get up there, is it? Yes, it is. What about this window? That didn't work. Try once more. Nope, that's not helping. Then all I have is this. That is the one that's marked with a climbing paint. And that lets me get in here. But then what? Then there's nothing else. I mean, it seems like it's that door, but there's nothing there. Okay, it does say use your Witcher sensors, so let me see what else I can find. Certainly nothing down here. Let's go back upstairs. Nothing. Well, hang on, what's that? Okay. We got some stuff up there. Oh, shut up, you lot. I can't get up there, though. So it's not that. Okay, this is crazy. There is nothing else in here. Hang on. Under there. Under there. There it is.
Here's the key.
Wow, why didn't I see that before? Alright, there we are.
Finally.
Took me all my time to find that bloody thing.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Alright, what's next?
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
Do what?
See you, Geralt.
Alright.
Prowls the city.
Talk to Yennefer. Little time with the lady is always fun. Well, sometimes fun. Sometimes painful.
You'll choke to death.
Sometimes fun and painful. But it's still time with the lady.
Feisty, eh?
Mercy! No more!
Ah! Watch your step.
Why don't you watch yours and just get out of my way?
Something unusual?
Yeah, a committed relationship.
Ah! You mean me to grab another
I'd
lass
give
to
you a
join
discount
us.
for heroic deeds, but
We can
Madam
go at it here,
well,
or my place.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
What happened to the mug there? Well.
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say...
I was pressing it when I realised I should have said cities.
And you did the right thing to go with her.
What are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
Kind of sort of.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
About the lodge.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Who's this guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Geralt. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Okay.
Best run and get him.
Dude,
These humans grow wild
you're
in
not
a
going
day.
anywhere.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Get up there, you damn... What the hell? Get up there. The hell was that nonsense? I could have been on him on the ladder.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Subtle but extremely important difference.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No.
Thanks.
You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
How about on the roof?
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
No one gets out dead or alive.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Can we get in through the sewers?
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
Yeah, it might be a lesser
Assuming you
option.
can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
What about the guard?
They say Dayron's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves.
Let me just check that ping.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
How do you fake a death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
That's understandable.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
You too. Go live well.
So long.
What now?
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Fair enough. He's got a job then. Me? I've got to go talk to Zoltan.
For heroic deeds, but the madam, well,
It's a material world.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll go.
what's the hurry, my prince? Why is your hair so bright on?
Hey, handsome.
Zoltan!
Zoltan?
Need your booze.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingered around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
What exactly are you doing here?
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
You just heads out yourself, in fact.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame.
No comment.
Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
I'll see you.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Long live Radovid! Oh!
Oxenfurt is just over the bridge or something, isn't it? Wait. No, it's not. It's a lot more distant than that. Alright.
I serve the eternal fire.
Oh, wrong way.
Sick of it all.
There he is. Yen! I think Alton can help us.
Long live the king.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
The guards don't know about the passage through the ruins. Haven't planted sentries there.
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
It's hard to believe
Geralt.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Fair enough. See you later.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Come on. Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Get there. Garbage looted. Well, we got this over here. Got this up here. What else have we got around here somewhere? Something that the Witcher senses I'll find. It looks like it's this way. What else? There's gotta be something. I'm not seeing anything lit up. Normally it lights up red, of course. Yellow's just something you can interact with. Red is a important clue, an important development. Ah, there you are.
This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here. Show me what you got.
Yeah. Well, that's the wall we blew open, so there's no point in worrying about that. I need to repair my weapon. What is it down at? 43, I need 60, more or less. Well, there's a grate over here. It's locked, key required. What about up here? Can't do. Ah, there's a. Come on, I know I can get in there. There we are. Don't be so bloody
Not
fiddly.
your lucky day.
I think it might have been a key I just grabbed. Right. There's ways around here. Doesn't look like there's an. Ah, there's a chest over here I can access. Steel blades needing a bit of fixing too. That's silver actually. 58, 98.
Any last words?
Quick!
What is this?
It's the person who's rescuing you, actually.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Well, no, you're not.
You out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
No, I don't think so.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Consider us gaining a key then. I'm not a fan of people telling me something's pointless.
Stay in formation! Raise the barricade! Kill them! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
What now, you piece of filth?
Get out of there.
Who are you? Ever fight a witcher?
I want him alive! Alive!
Damn it.
That's not good. Where's the archer? Oh. Oh, there's an archer. Oh, you bugger. But he's somewhere. I see you. Looks like that might be it.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
What else we got? Geralt, stop dicking around with the candles, will you? Yeah, I know, I don't care about that. Search the commander's body. Well, that's the key. I'm overburdened. Looks like I need to drop a couple of swords or maces and stuff also. Back downstairs and rescue our lass. Oh yeah.
No, you fucking with. Watch it.
The corpse, I think. Come on. See what he's carrying.
What are you doing?
Yen
Bring
insisted on coming.
Rita, Sheila, when I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
A bit late actually, yeah.
I shan't make it. Hold on. You must hold on. I'm dying, Yana. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
I'll do it. If that's what you want, Yen.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yana, for once, don't argue with him.
That's what she wants, Yen. That's what she'll accept.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Alright, Sheila.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Out we go. And we're this way. On our way. Honestly, I don't know why you needed a... Well, I suppose she's injured. Probably best, but that was an easy exit. Meet Yennefer at the Lodge of the Sorcerers at Dandelions Inn. Or and the Lodge.
Long live
the Sorcerers.
Oh! Got a pass. We don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad, 8 generations and more.
Oh, I'm nowhere near Dandelions in, am I? Silly bomb bugger. I've made it harder for me to get there. Oh well. Not to worry. Nice bracing run will do me the world of good. Keep on running. Keep on running. Okay. How far are we? Apparently we're a hell of a distance. Yeah, I'm going a really bad way here. Oh well, at least get the horse. Roach, you stood behind the branch deliberately, didn't you?
Giddy up.
What's going on?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Why?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf.
Excuse me? There's a third option.
There's a third way out of this situation.
There you go. How do I... Nope, not that. I thought I could bust in that way. There's got to be some way in. Okay.
Run. Fast.
There, she's out. She's out.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob
Oh,
me.
hey there,
I
Belle.
refused
Bella.
to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart
Hope
full
you're doing
of
okay.
firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Ah, nice payment, I suppose. Oh, really? I think I need it though, so forget it. I'm not going searching. I need to get over to Yennefer. Is there another one here? No. That's okay then. I still have a bunch of swords and so on to sell, so... Ah, wrong way.
Move it!
Okay. Why is it pointing the other way now? This is the bloody way I've just come. And now it's pointing me away. Screw this for Game of Soldiers. I don't know why they thought that was a good design. Right, off with the horse, because he doesn't like going through mud and water and stuff. Give it a swim. And we'll be getting there soon. Okay. 1:47. Probably finish in about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Depending what's going on. Wyvern. Ignore that bugger. Come on, Roach, get here.
Let's go.
Now that it seems to be leading me a proper way instead of going back and forth across the same thing. Oh, calm down, you daft bloody thing. How far out are we? Might be heading to the city at last.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
I suppose we wish my man was
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Guess upstairs again.
Geralt.
What is it, City?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Alright, I'm going with you.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
No, he is.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember.
She can hold her own in an
your
argument.
studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
That's not
We
enough,
are
that's a
saddened
demand.
Our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor.
But the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Do you? I was told not to say anything. I'd like to not do, but with the lodge, someone's always in charge.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely
It's actually
nodded.
true of any
A
group.
wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we
Honeyed
teach
words.
you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalok for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust anyone. It's City's decision.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands.
And
even
she
if
is
you
in
don't
yours.
see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection. But you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
Yeah, but can you follow through?
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Alright, meet Avalak on the ship.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunters!
Hail the Mage Hunters? You are an idiot. You're the kind of person who needs to hear. They came for the mages, but I was not a mage, so I did not stand.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
They came for the elves, but I was not an elf, so I did not stand. They came for the gnomes and the dwarves, but I was neither a gnome nor a dwarf, so I did not stand. Now they have come for me. But there's no one left to stand.
Your mug, it just ain't like any I've ever seen.
I've seen better.
Yennefer, if this is untrue,
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty. I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Secured the amnesty, really?
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
Well, I've
If
no
you can't
doubt he'd
believe
say
don't.
it.
I don't need you to.
What was that about Fringilla?
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Emperor hid that from you?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Alright. Whoops! Not exactly what I had in mind.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, let's go.
Anchors away.
King of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that travelled between worlds. As Geralt had advised, the witches set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed destroyed into a trap. Sorry about having to read it. As I say, because I screwed up initially, which I was using as the TV or the headphones, the sound. When it goes into a cutscene, it does it through TV for some unknown reason. Everything else, it goes through the headphones. I don't know why it's so weird with how it does that. That doesn't sound like a game thing, that sounds like a Windows thing. Some kind of sound handling thing. Skellige Isles. Yeah, witches have no emotions, just like him there. Idiotic thing. You know, I just want to say, that was always something I struggled with early on when he was saying witches don't have emotions and so on. If you don't have emotions, you're not going to do anything because there's no drive. I realised more what it is. It's modelled in a sense on a prejudice about neurotypicals. We're often seen, neurodivergent people, sorry, whether autistic, ADHD or whatever, we're often seen as being too emotional or unemotional, even though it's not actually accurate, because there's a different presentation, etc. I think that's what they're modelling on it on. He's absolutely emotional, just like anyone else, but it's flat affect. His thinking, thought processing may be different to a lot of people's, and his presentation is different to a lot of people. So they see him as unemotional. Creepy, sinister, questionable, etc.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Well, that's a decent-sized neighbour there.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
I don't even know where the Sunstone is.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
I love Elven legends. Let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love Elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
I'm more interested in how to use it.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Where are the Sunstones? We saw the Sunstones in Skellige.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Can you teleport me to the Emperor's ship?
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get that. They know we're here?
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Get there myself.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Alright, I'm off.
I'm off.
Good luck.
And without my friends, I'm off too. Hey Ash, I didn't see you there. My dear lady wife popping in at the end there. Probably needs my help. I'm going to log out here. This afternoon I'll have Dominion 6 streamed. This evening I'm dropping a video for Football Manager 2024. And tonight I should be doing episode 2 of Season 2 of Batman Telltale series at The Enemy Within, as the 7 Deadly Sins run. Thanks for spending time with me, I truly appreciate it. Enjoy your drink. May you have a blessed day. See you around.